Sorry, I thought it was filming, but it wasn't. I forgot to press the record button. I've just taken a wooden heart, added some wood into it, and I'm now going to cover it in this really thick fabric that's woolen. It's a woolen fabric. So what I'm doing is I'm just going over the edges like this as best I can. And we'll trim it off and everything after. So what I'm going to do is just to do that. And I'm going to pull that over like that. And just work my way around like that. Not fussed about it whatsoever. It stretches, it's fine. Like that. And just drop that in there. And I'll trim all of that off later. But I don't even have to because I'm going to cover the back. No, don't want that one. So that's changed my mind on that one, hasn't it? Let me just see, because I have others. To have a border of it going across. Yes. I like that. So I'm just going to cut that. I'm going to have it there, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to turn that over. I need my finger dobber. I'm going to pull that over. I'm going to pull it in. So pull it in that way and pull it in that way. And that way it'll lay straight when I turn it over. Like that. Cut that bit off, you'll see what I mean. See, it lays straight. So I'm just going to do the same with this. I'm going to pull that tight. I'm going to have it there, I think. Again, pulling it in and pulling it in that way. Like that. Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. So now what I need is an edge for it, so I'll just get that. Right, now I found that, and I do like that. It's an angel. But we'll see. I've just got this trimming at the moment, which is this lace. We do have this in the shop. And what I'm going to do is just tidy the end up. Start on the corner. Like that. But I'm also going to gather it. Even though it's gathered, I'm still going to gather it. So while it's wet, I'm going to bring it in bit at a time. And just to give a little bit more fanciness to it. So we just have to work through this slowly. And all I do is I cut that off about 1 inch more than what I need to. So I'm just going to do that. And then we can just cross those over. So I glue on the one at the bottom and glue that to that. And then from there I can shape it if I need to. And you get a nice point on it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fine by me. That's quite pretty. Now what I need to do is to put the tab on. And I'm going to use this silk. It's not silk, seam binding that we sell. We do sell it in, you get 3 yards, or 3 metres, sorry. Not 3 yards, 3 metres. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in here. And I don't want it any more than that. I'll just cut a nice, I'm going to keep that length because I'm going to cover that and it'll protect it. So I'll just do that. So I know that's secure. Leave that like that, and then we can finish off working on this. So what else do I want? Well, I want a bit of beading around mine. So what we sell is the cream fused pearl. And that's our fused pearl, and we sell this, I think you get 2 or 3 metres of this as well. So again, we are one of the only shops that online now that keeps our prices as they were, but you're getting double the quantity most people sell. You know, I keep telling you, we're online. The link to the shop is under every video. It's www.jennings644. We are Jennings Crafts Boutique, but the shop is called Jennings Creations Boutique because I make things and put them on there. Now, the only thing about this is every now and again you might get like a bead that looks like it's missing. You just cut it and put it back together. That's all it is. I can't do anything about it. It's why they sell it like they do. So I'm just adding some of this to the edge here. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm actually, yes, I'm going to do a third one. Like that, all the way down. That's gorgeous. Really happy with that. That pretty. Now, I just feel I need to do a flower, and I'm thinking of using the same trim. Let me just move this out of the way, because but I want to cut this. It's too wide. If it's a 3-inch, no, well, yeah, it's 2.5 inch wide. If I did that as a flower, we'd end up with a 5-inch flower, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is cut it. Now don't forget, in the shop we've got lots and lots of laces, trims, braids, flowers, all kinds of things to craft with, stamps. I mean, our stamps are excellent, you know, good quality stamps. For a beginner, you could shop with us and you'd save a fortune. Well, anybody would save a fortune, because we don't charge what other people charge. And I don't care if people say, oh, you're going on about... Yes, I promote myself because I don't have anybody to promote me. I don't pay any advertisers. I have to promote myself. And we do have some excellent bargains, I have to say. And no price rises, like most people have done. You know, people are out to make a killing, and that isn't why I started my business. For newbies and that, I started it to help people to be able to afford to craft. I knew what these, you're buying from these companies and that, and I know what they're charging you, and what they've paid for things. And it's alright people saying, yeah, well, big companies have to do this, that and the other. It doesn't make any difference. The bigger the company, the more they buy, the cheaper it is for them. That's a fact. So for a small company like me to buy at the same prices they do, because I can tell you, they buy from the same wholesalers as me. You know, I can still keep my prices a lot lower than theirs when it should be higher, which most people do, you see. Small companies charge high prices because that's the only way they can make money. But if you're there to make money, that's fine. I make enough to pay the bills, keep the shop going, and keep things, you know, how can you put it? Where are we going to put this? I think we're going to put this here. Oh, we're going to put it here. Here. No, I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I buy things in the shop, and I can keep going back and change them over and over and over, because I don't buy too much of anything. I generally only buy 6 to 12 of anything. If I make anything, I make 6 to 12. You know, because I'm only a small fish in a big sea, and I'm happy doing what I'm doing. Right, now I'm going to put a big pearl in there, because I just think it's a pearly type of thing, isn't it? Let's have a look. It's all about pearls today, I think. There. Just sits in that little well. Isn't that gorgeous? So, And I'm just going to cut a strip, and then I'm going to fold that into 4. And that, let me just check. Oh yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? I like that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know whether to have that here. I think it'll spoil it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to figure out something else. So, let me just see. I need like some bling. Some bling bling I need. Oh, look at that. Remember when I made the butterfly? Or I've got something like that, or something like that. Oh, I've got some of those. They're tiny. Now, just bear with me because I want to make sure I do this right. Oh, on that. Oh, that way. I can hang that from there and put that on there. Oh, I've got that one as well. Oh no, it's got pink on that, so I'm not doing that. Hang on. Something like that. I don't know. Don't want gold on it, that's the thing. Although they look nice. Let me just change this. I don't want anything that's too much. No, they're the wrong sort. I've got these that are tiny. Let's have a look. See, it's elegance. That's what I'm after. I'm not sure. I do like that. And we could do... Oh, I like that. That's it. See? You just have to get the balance right. And... let me just see. No, it's too much. I don't want to overdo it, so I need a flower. Not a flower. Well, I'm not sure what I need. I do like that star flower that I did, but I don't want to overdo it. Okay, we need a bit of colour. First of all, hang on, because I'm not sure about them. You know when you're just not sure. And I need some pink here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind and do that. It needed something. I wasn't sure what it needed. So that has to come in line with that. And then one there. And one there. Like that. on that. Let me just see. And then I'm going to put this in between. So one there. It was missing colour, unfortunately. That's it. It just needed something and I wasn't sure what it was. Let me just see. I like that, it's different. Now I need a little bit of colour here. So I'm going to go into my... Oh, and thanks to... This sold yesterday. Well, it sold overnight. It's absolutely stunning. So, you know, congratulations to that person who got that one to work with. Just puts that little bit of pink in this section where I want it to be. See, like that? I'm going to do that there. And I will add that bit there. In that section there. Just tying that pink in. Right, I can go back. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure about it at all. It's too pink. So what I'm going to do is replace those pink ones with lighter pink ones. And see how I get on. I have them in, we sell these in the shop. They're 1-inch wide rows. We have them in blues, turquoise, dark pink, red, light pink. You know, I think you're getting about, is it 12? Or, I don't know. I can't remember how many you get, but they're pretty. They're really pretty. And that was the problem with this, was it was the wrong pink. The wrong pink colour. That's more like it. That's it. That's what it needed. The right pink colour. It was too dark. That's it. So, let's have a look. That's it. Prefer those. And I'm not sure. We need something here. So I'm going to go back to what I had. Let me just see if I've got any of the pink dangle crystals. I do. Now I could hang that here, but it's too much. But I think, see, it's too dark pink. The pink's, it's not. No. Let me just see what I've got in my charms. Right, hang on. Let me just see what the white ones look like. See, I want the elegant look. That's better, isn't it? What about if we've got cream? Yeah. See if the cream ones will work. Yes. See, it was all down to colour. Just all down to colour. Like that. That's it. Doesn't that show you though? I need to get that bit of glue off. There. That's it. Why do I feel there's something missing off it? It's here. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now I know what it is. I'm going to do it because it needed something else. And I couldn't work out what it is. I always put a little bit of pink in mine if I can. So... that's it. I always put a bit of pink in. There was just something wrong with it. That was it. Sorry, folks. That's better. Yeah. No, I don't want to overdo it. I'm not too sure whether that's the right pearl. Did I have a bigger pearl, a red, not a red, but a pink? Or should I put that in? Let me just see, because I can put this back in. Because I'm just not sure. That's it. That was the problem. It was too creamish, if you know what I mean. That's it. It needed some. That's it. That ties that in nicely. See? You can work it out in the end. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. But that does tie in nicely. Yes, and I'm happy with that as well. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye for now.